Jacksonville. This is Monday, the 16th day of January. I'm Pamela Rittenhouse.
The early 1980s, a time when shorter shorts were in style, there was a toll road to get into downtown, and Jacksonville was introduced to its first local morning show.
We can see plenty of rain throughout the area, all the way down the beaches from Daytona Beach up to
If you look at Tim in front of his weather technology, oh my word, it looks like it's the Dark Ages. Take a look at it. Completely different.
This is Pamela Rittenhouse, one of the first Good Morning Jacksonville anchors.
It was created to talk a little bit longer about the things that were important in our community. Yeah, and it was groundbreaking. It was exciting.
Not only was this going to be the station's first morning show, it was going to be Jacksonville's first morning show. And as much as everybody just thinks, of course you have morning news now, that was radical back then.
It was a gamble.
Coming up next, a live interview with probably one of the
One that soon paid off. Within months, the show had expanded.
Beginning January 6th, Good Morning Jacksonville will start at 6 o'clock and run 1 full hour.
6 o'clock? 1 full hour? Good Morning Jacksonville.
Of course, there was a little bit of like, okay, how are we going to fill this time? That seemed like so long. A whole hour, you know, which is so funny now. There were no computers in the newsroom. We had old-fashioned IBM Selectric typewriters.
4 decades ago, news gathering was a bit different. Slower. For content, producers got creative, looking for fun new segments.
So they asked everybody, does anybody have a talent? And being young and naive, I said, I know how to decorate cakes.
Good morning, Jacksonville. Today we're going to finish the cake that we started last week.
So they said, okay, come in and decorate cakes. So that's kind of how that happened.
Good Morning Jacksonville would continue to lead the way, becoming the first local station to begin airing live traffic reports by June 2nd of '86. Tim Deegan continues to do what he loves on air.
I even remember the fact that there was going to be a couch in the studio was like radical. That was crazy stuff. This was the very first mug and logo. We all got it.
Let's take a look on the inside, folks. Tim, that's a little
It's like a good old, wine or something.
Stained golden memories.
Good Morning Jacksonville was groundbreaking. I think the station just tapped into something that was probably one of those things like, why didn't we do this before?
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to know that we were the first in Jacksonville to do that.
Catch a wave and you're sitting on top of the world.
So Tim's famous mug did not survive.
It didn't.
It
for the best
was broken in 2001.
Yeah, and right. You know what? Bring back the closing credits.
I think we should.
Just if nothing else for the music, right? The 80s were awesome. There's so much good stuff coming up here on Good Morning Jacksonville as we celebrate 40 years. We'll be right back after this.